onside kick.
How good did it feel to corral that onside kick Saturday night to secure the Arizona win in your first official BYU act?
Man, any way to contribute to the team, it was honestly, it felt really good. Coach said big-time players make big-time plays. I was just ready to step in and make a play, and it was exciting, honestly, to be in blue.
He came out and hugged you. Did you remind him you were a big-time player?
Yeah.
Making a big-time play?
I was like, hey, Coach, let's end this game, baby. Let's go home.
4 years at Utah, 45 games, caught 11 touchdowns, including one against BYU. But here you are tonight suiting up for the Cougars in blue against Utah. How did we get here?
Family and the love of the game. Everything just felt right from the get of talking about it with my little brother, Puka, and talking with the family to making a move, to talking to the coaches, and to just being here right now. It just all felt right, and I'm excited. I've never been more excited than for this moment, and it's an honor to be here, honestly.
COVID caused you to rethink things, right? With you and Puka, you get together with your family and start thinking about the challenge that we're in, and you guys are far away. Was that the motivation to, we need to be closer?
Yeah, especially being, football, everything, the world stopped, honestly, and they sent us home for a little bit. And being home with family, it just made us realize what Dad has built, what Dad talked to us about, talked to older siblings about, what he wanted for us and our family. And we all did our own thing for a little bit, but everyone's a little bit more grown now, got our heads on our shoulders a little bit better, and just knew what it was time to do. It just all felt perfect.
You love your grandma, and
Yeah.
she's suffering from cancer. What are you two boys doing to lift her spirits?
Every day we try to go over there, wake her up with some green tea. She likes her warm green tea from Starbucks. She quit coffee. She used to love her coffee, but no more coffee. So that's how we get her that, and then we go try to take her around the mall, walk her around, just spend her time with her, just learning more about her and just letting her know that we're here. Like, she's not alone. Whatever pain she's going through, we're here with her. Like, she's not going through this alone.
How happy is she that the two of you are together and wearing blue tonight?
Oh, she's just so excited. We're repping her always. We're repping her into the family, and just trying to make her happy, honestly, and bring a smile to her face. Going to end up in the end zone for her.
So you and your brother decide you're going to come back. You're at Utah, Puka's at Washington. You make the decision. How do you get the word to Kalani Sitake that the Nacua boys actually want to come to town? How does that happen?
Kai was the biggest move when we made the decision of going into the transfer portal. Kai was a big-time help in this. He was the one that's talking us through it all, making sure this was our best move and that this was going to help us and the family. And Kai put the call together, was talking to Sitake for us, and it just all played out perfectly, and Kai helped us out so much to get here.
How about your teammates? How did you tell them that you were leaving and where you were going?
It was probably one of the hardest things to do, like one of the second hardest things to do in my life. Like, I grew so close to those guys. Like, those my brothers to the end, honestly. No matter what colors we wear, I'm still brothers with them. I know game time is tonight, but after that game, I'm going to hug them and tell them I love them and that I'll see them soon and have a hell of a season. But it wasn't easy.
Tell us about how you broke it to Coach Whittingham and what he said.
I just told him I was thankful for everything. He took a chance on me. Him and that whole coaching staff took a big chance on me from the get. A kid like me from terrible grades from high school, barely making it eligible for college, just to being reckless, even off the field, just being a wild soul, just having fun, honestly, always. And they accepted me for me and still loved me and made sure I was, still somewhat on the right path as they can control me somewhat. But they took care of me so much, and I told him I was just very thankful for him, and I loved him and his family. I just told him I had to come home here for family, and he told me he understood, and he told me it was hard to let me go, and he tried everything he can to tell me to stay and that he can make it work and try to figure it out. We can figure it out together. But I just told him I knew. I talked to Dad I prayed about it. I spent time alone and just prayed, and I knew it was time to come home. And he said, if I was able to feel that, then there's nothing else I can change my mind, and he loves me no matter what, and he'll see me when it comes game time. And
He'll see you during warm-ups tonight.
Yeah.
What will you go up and say to him?
just give him a hug and wish him the best, you know.
When you announced you were transferring, you joked that your teammates said that they were going to come after you tonight in this game, and you joked back that you were coming down here to end the streak. Are you serious about that?
Oh, I'm serious about every game. Every game I mean, I love those both of my friends, but they're doing their job. I'm doing my job at the end of the day, and it's, I'm here to help lead my team victorious, or help their team lead their team victorious. But I'm serious about every game. I want to win every game. I'm not looking at, oh, like this game is my main focus. That's not been my main focus this whole year. No, it's Arizona was our first focus, now Utah, and then the next game after that. So this hasn't been my main focus the whole year. But right now, since it's on the game week, yeah, we came to win. We're not here to high-five friends, play patty cake. No, it's game time. You know, we're here to take touchdowns, take heads off, you know, play some ball.
Let's talk about your dad for a moment. He passed away in 2012. You're a young man, young boy. Diabetes, it was sudden, surprised the family, shocked the family. Here we are 9 years later. You feel close to him?
I try my best. How I already said over at Utah, I stepped away from a lot, stepped away from the church for a bit. You know, I was just trying to figure out life for myself, and I was just being a young kid, just doing my own thing and having fun. And I don't know if I was always the best. I wasn't always perfect. I made a lot of mistakes while I was doing my thing over there, and I might have lost touch for a little bit, but as I was able to grow up now and you know, spend a little time out during COVID with myself and figure out myself a little bit more on what I want and who I want to be. And I feel like I've become a lot more in tune with my dad for sure. I'm still not perfect. I'm still working on a lot, of course. But right now where I'm at is I'm loving it. I'm loving me. I'm loving this team. I'm loving my family, and I'm happy. And I just want to keep working toward this and building my future and building for my future family.
2012, he was quoted in the Las Vegas paper saying, BYU is where I want my boys to play football. He was talking about Isaiah and Kai at the time, but was he talking to all of you?
I think so. Back in this Vegas trip last weekend, me and Pooh got to, during our free time, got to spend a little time over at my dad's gravesite, and we got to visit with Kai, and our older brother Justin met us there. And older brother Justin talked to us, and even was saying he remembers a convo with my dad in 2011, he thinks, and was talking to Dad, and he said that my dad loved the culture here. My dad loved everything about BYU and what they're building here, and he wants his whole family, if possible, to make it to BYU. And we didn't know until just barely, but it was a full circle, honestly. Isaiah and Kai didn't quite make it how we wanted, but they made it for their time being, and it was perfect. It was how it was supposed to be, and it just came full circle for me and Puka to come around, to be close home to Grandma, spend that first game in Vegas. Even though we might not have got to play, we were still in Vegas in front of family and crowd, like in front of Dad. I could feel his energy everywhere. Like, it was just a beautiful moment, and it was really cool.
This might be a tough one to answer, but if you could have 5 minutes with your dad in a one-on-one like this one, what would you want him to know about you? Granted, he probably already knows.
He named me he gave me his name for a reason. That I know I haven't always been perfect. But every day I'm working to become like you more. Because you were our protector, our lover. You loved our family. You're a friend, you're a coach. And that every day I'm just working to be like you more.
Think he'd be proud of you? You think he'd be proud of you?
I hope so.
I don't know if you can watch football in heaven, but if you can, you know he's watching this one tonight.
Oh, yeah.
He's got his two more boys in blue in this kind of a big game, but it's also your first game together as brothers for BYU.
It's exciting, and how I said, we've been able to feel his energy since we made this move, and we still feel it high with us right now, and we're just riding this feeling right now, and with the family, we're just loving it, and, you know, we're here to play ball tonight, you know. We're going to feel him, and we're going to here to make some plays and, you know, show him who's really prepared tonight.